Hey YouTube, this is Rasmussen Park Fan 62. It is Thursday, February the 9th at about 2:40. In today's video, I'm here to talk about Kings Island and what they need. Now, Kings Island is an awesome park to begin with. Um, but like everything, they're not perfect. So here is, in my opinion, what they need. Um, First is more family style attractions. Now, they have a new section coming in this year called Port Ventura or something like that, which is right around it was called Hanks. It's called something else for this season, um, and it was right by the entrance to uh, the mine train. So all that is getting redone. So that is a start. Now, another thing that they need is like a giant Ferris wheel. Now, I realize something like that doesn't bring in the people, but the thing is, it is a family style attraction a lot of people can get on. Not everybody's into roller coasters and stuff like that. So, they need like a Ferris wheel or something in that ballpark. Um, One, you can also do it where if you wanted to have a light package where you can like promote different things like coming up or, say like Halloween haunt this date or something like that. So, you can get creative. I know the one at Six Flags St. Louis did that before they redid it. So, and that's what I've heard at least. Now, the next thing is more shade. Now, this is something you really want to think about, but a lot of the park is just pure concrete, and especially once you get into June, July, and August, that can really get very steamy. So the next thing is, and this is going to sound stupid, I know, but more like drink stations. Now, the thing about it is this: the main drink station is the one under the Eiffel Tower, the one attached to like a snack stand closer to like Windseeker in that area. Um, then of course you have the ones in the water park. Now, besides that, the only way you can get drinks in there for like a lot of the park is go into a restaurant. What they need is more drink stands, so that way if you just want a drink, instead of going in trying to avoid all the people eating, you know, you have that. Now, while we're on the food subject as well, this is personally isn't for me, but there's probably people out there who's like this, but they need more healthier options. Not everybody eats meat. Um, so what they need is like a restaurant that's like, well, I wouldn't say veggie, but more of like vegan and stuff like that. So maybe like or incorporate vegan based stuff into your restaurants as well. I know like the La Rosa in Festus House has like a turkey burger, and some other stuff like that. So something like that would work. Um, I know the Miami River Brew House has I think it's Impossible Burger. They call it something else, which actually that was really good. Now, the next thing that they need is more food options that's not heavy. The problem with a lot of the food that they have at the park is that most of it is heavy based stuff. So I'm talking about like burgers and fries, chicken tender and fries, pizza, stuff like that. So they need more like snacks and stuff like that. As of now, the only snack type options that they have is like Annie Ann's, Cinnabon, if you want to call Cinnabon a snack, Dippin' Dots, which I'll get to them in a second. The fresh cut fries, Potato Works, um, and stuff like that. So they need more of that. Another thing that they need are more like Dippin' Dot carts. Now, I know that sounds petty, but a lot of the Dippin' Dots you can get at the park are from like standing restaurants and such. Like on that video that I did during Winterfest, uh, that one little pathway that went beside Diamondback. So you're kind of like facing like the splashdown of it. There's a stand in there where it looks like it's mostly like I think it said shaved ice. I didn't see a shaved ice machine. And then like stuff like that, you can get soda. I think cotton candy and some other stuff. They sell Dippin' Dots in there. A few other places they sell Dippin' Dots, but they need like an actual Dippin' Dots cart. Now they have one in the Coney Mall section. That's beside the drink slash snack stand, but I've never seen it open. So that is one of the biggest things that they need is more like Dippin' Dots carts. Now, while I like the alcohol carts that they have, they don't need as many. While I agree, the alcohol brings in money for the park. It's just, not everybody can think about that. Another thing that they need is places where you can just get water. Now, I realize stuff like the a lot of the food stands and stuff like that give out the water, but the thing is, it's like a very small cup. So that's one of the things that they need to work on, in my opinion, is increase the cup size. Now, the next thing that they need, and one of the things I hope that they do for this season, because their sister park, Carowinds, did this, is have wait times. Because a lot of the times when you go to a coaster, for example, and you ask how long the wait is, that they do an estimated guess. Now, that way you can see the screen and be like, okay. So that is something to come to mind. Another thing, and this is more of a nighttime thing, in certain parts of the park, is they need more light. It can be, I'm not saying put spotlights, but I'm saying add more like street lights and stuff like that. Now, and that's really about it as far as I can think of. Now, I want to hear your opinions. Do you have